Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I thank the Honourable Member for Brent East for securing this important debate. And it's timely because 17 years ago, I think I was a young Hutch to her Starsky as a young parliamentary staffer for the then constituency of Brent Central. So it's particularly nice to be speaking on her debate today. Madam Deputy Speaker, those of us who've had our mobile phones stolen know how hopeless it can feel and how intrusive it can be. And we know it's not a victimless crime. I've had my phone stolen, as has my husband. It can happen in seconds and it can leave you suddenly feeling very vulnerable as you go about your daily life. Indeed, as a woman walking about late at night, if you've got your phone taken from your hands, it can be very, very intimidating indeed. And for many of us, having our phone stolen or snatched, we lose access to so much more, as we've heard today. Our banking, our photos, our voice notes, and the occasional WhatsApp that you may not want to be seen. And having your phone stolen in this day and age really does feel like your whole life is suddenly at risk of being cracked open and violated. As I've said, I know this horrible feeling, and so does my constituent Thomas. He contacted me after he saw a BBC article where I discussed recently my own experience. But Thomas didn't just have his phone stolen. Thieves also gained access to his wallet and online banking, and they took out a huge loan in his name, causing massive anxiety over Christmas. And despite clear evidence of fraud, it was only with my intervention as his Member of Parliament that his bank were able to recover his money. But Thomas's story is just one of many that my constituents in Stratford and Bow have told me about the impact of phone theft. Sadly, with a footfall of 330,000 passengers daily through Stratford Station and 1 million people through Westfield weekly, Stratford has become a hotspot for phone theft. Cynthia and Andrew wrote to me deeply concerned about the rise in e-bike enabled phone snatchers and the anxiety this has caused in their neighbourhood. To speak of a few other experiences of my constituents, Madam Deputy Speaker, Jade contacted me to share her shock at witnessing a mother have her phone snatched while she was trying to buy shoes for her son. And Matthew told me his partner was left feeling unsafe walking their dog at night, being accosted by thieves on his way home. These aren't isolated incidents, they are part of a wider and troubling trend, and those of us here in this chamber know that it's happening across our constituencies. And it's one that leaves people feeling fearful in their own neighbourhoods as they go about their daily lives. And make no mistake, the opposite benches, who are not here in great number today, should really look again very seriously at their record. In the final year of the previous government, street crime rose by over 40%, with mobile phone theft soaring. But it doesn't have to be this way. With properly funded and resourced police and community services, we can fight back. And I've seen this firsthand. I mentioned, Madam Deputy Speaker, the footfall at Stratford Station. I've seen this firsthand at Stratford, what we are doing to tackle it. A police force task launched to targeted operations there, officers disrupting thefts and arresting phone snatchers. And we also have British Transport Police recently having a similar operation. This Labour government is taking action, cracking down on the thieves and thugs and taking back our control of our high streets, our town centres and our shopping centres. We're backing up police with stronger powers to tackle mobile phone thefts in the Crime and Policing Bill, and we're calling on tech companies to design out the ability of thieves to resell stolen phones. And crucially, we're strengthening neighbourhood policing to restore public confidence that if you report your phone as stolen, someone will actually do something about it. And in London, we're working with the Mayor, Sadiq Khan, who I know is personally committed to driving down these figures. Madam Deputy Speaker, phone theft isn't a petty crime, and it's not a victimless crime. It can happen in seconds, but the impact is long-lasting. It can rob people of cherished memories stored on their phones. It can drain bank account in seconds. And as my constituent Matthew put it, what way is that to live, afraid to walk a dog in your own neighbourhood? We owe it to him and everyone affected to make our streets safer. And I'll join members here today to do all we can to root it out. But we must also compel phone manufacturers to remove the incentive, because we can't arrest our way out of this problem. And so every layer of this chain must take it seriously, Madam Deputy Speaker. Thank you.